Hi everyone, we are live from the Expedito Enlightenment Center. We are here for our spectacular Spiritual Sunday, and we are connecting with some of the best readers and healers in South Florida. They are all gathered here to be of service to you on this magnificent day. We have an amazing array of talent here. I'm so excited to be hosting this wonderful event. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Everyone is starting to come. And if you are local to the West Palm Beach, anywhere in South Florida, you've got time. Get in the car and start driving to the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. We'll be here from 12 to 5 and probably a bit after 5. And we have some amazing services. We've got reflexology, we've got chair massage, we've got Reiki healing, we've got mini sessions with mystical Jenny Keller, we've got sessions with me, SarahSpiritual. I am featuring my dear friends Break Free Pharmacy here, and they've got some of their spectacular products, their CBD oil, they've got their oxygen therapy set up, so we are ready to really make you feel good here. And we also have Hattie Parker. She is here doing her biopulsar aura readings, and she is really, talk about checking you out. This woman is going to check you out and make sure that you are all in balance and your aura is absolutely fabulous. We've got Isabel Prado doing that reflexology. For those of you who've been here before, you know she does amazing work. And I cannot forget the crystal bed healing with Calvin Cates, John of God. It is the most magnificent healing crystals that we have here from Brazil, that Calvin facilitates the healing of the energies from Casa Dom Ignacio. And for those of you who visit the Expedito Enlightenment Center on a regular basis, you know that our energy here with the Casa Dom Ignacio and crystal bed healing here at the center when he visits is awesome. And we have spectacular events going on as well. We have jewelry and amazing pieces from Denise Wilson, handmade. And let's not forget my very dear friend and student, Stephanie Sasson. Stephanie is here featuring some of her crystal arrangements, her neck pieces, as well as some health coaching and some energy coaching. So she's also here. And then I have my dear friend, Sharon O'Donnell. She's back here in South Florida. We're so glad to welcome her back to sunny South Florida. She is going to be doing magnificent healing sound healing. So we are excited to have Sharon there participating with us. And then we have Greg. Greg Schaffo is going to be teaching us about the EMF blocking devices. He's got this little bit of, what would you want to call it, Greg? A little disc that you put on your cell phone and takes away all of that radiation, those funky energies. You having trouble sleeping at night? Do you know what I learned from Greg? He told me I'm not supposed to have my cell phone near my bed. Do you have your cell phone near your bed? Well, let me tell you, it's time for us not to have our cell phones by our bed, but if you want to, you need to have Greg help you out by putting this little chip on the back of your phone so we can fix all that funky energy. You know, play that funky music. Well, we got some funky energy coming off your cell phone. We don't want it to disrupt your energy. We are so excited. We are welcoming you here. I am SarahSpiritual. We are not having our usual Sunday fun day because we are here live and in person. And if this is the day that really works for you, because it is Sunday, and you want to take a nice ride up and really treat yourself and make sure that your energy is all aligned, because do you have family coming for the holidays? Oh Lord, you may need to get ready for that, because we've got family coming in for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, and this is the time for you to stop and pamper yourself. And we're going to start to welcome some of our guest vendors here so that you can have a chance to meet them and talk to them. Who do we have joining us here?
We have Greg first.
Greg, come on up. I'd love to hear what we have to say about this.
Hi Sarah, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Greg.
Good.
So what do you have here?
So this little disc right here was given to me by a very special person. It's a doctor actually that makes them, and basically it disrupts the energy field when you have your cell phone close to you at night, or actually all day long. We have these things all day, and this is the way we live now. So to protect yourself, to balance out the energy field, we have this chip right here, or disc, and you place this on the back of your phone, and it basically prevents the radiation from absorbing into the body, which can cause obviously a lot of negative effects.
Wow. So this little chip is going to take the radiation and balance it out so it doesn't permeate my auric field and disrupt my personal spiritual energy and my physical energy and my emotional energy and my intellectual energy. Does this make me smarter, Greg?
It could, Sarah. I don't know.
Well,
it just might.
Yeah.
If the energies are all balanced, you might be thinking a little bit clearer.
I might be thinking a little more clearly. You know what? That makes sense to me. That makes perfect sense. So, Greg, where can they get this if they cannot come here to our Expedito Enlightenment Center wonderful event, which don't miss this, everyone. But if they can't come, how can they get this wonderful device? How do we reach you?
Right now I'm available by phone. Telephone is 561-502-9923, and my email is smartphonesImproved@yahoo.com. And you can reach me there.
SmartphonesImproved@yahoo.com. Say that phone number again for us.
Phone number again is 561-502-9923, and again, my name is Greg Schaffo.
Thank you, Greg, so much for visiting with us. Thank you.
We are also offering $5 off on the chips today.
$5 off the chips. Come on down, everyone. A chip away at that energy disruption, and he's going to give you $5 off. Sounds like a deal for me. Come on down to the Expedito Enlightenment Center. So happy to have you join us here. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming back. Greg was here at our last event. I don't get to keep the phone?
Thank you, Sarah. No, I'm sorry. I have to take the phone.
All right, take the phone. There you go. And who else do we have lined up here for me today? Okay. Do you want to? Okay, we'll grab Rochelle in the meantime. And why not wing it, honey? How are you, Rochelle?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. So,
Thank
Rochelle,
you.
let's talk a little bit about your success.
Okay.
I'm so excited for you.
Yes. So I'm the owner of Break Free Pharmacy and Cryotherapy, and our pharmacy is a traditional allopathic pharmacy bridged with some holistic options, some alternative options. We have a cryotherapy machine. We have an oxygen bar. We also use a lot of essential oils and have essential oil jewelry as well. Everything in there to help you feel your best, do your best. Also, the way I practice pharmacy is a little different. We look at your root cause of your disease and how you can maximize control and empower the patient to take control of their disease. So we talk about supplements and your health, as well as having your prescription filled.
Wonderful. So I want to go back a little bit because I remember you and I sitting together having a conversation right here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. You know, here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center, so many dreams have been birthed. Because when we shoot up that rocket of desire and we send it to the universe, all of the angels, all of the guides, they're listening to assist you. And so let's share. You were a little disheartened by the traditional pharmaceutical ways. You were a little disheartened by the establishments, yes? And you thought that there was a better way of connecting with people and really understanding who they were and the root of their disease and how they could heal themselves and use, of course, the wonderful technology and the pharmaceutical magnificent achievements that we've made in today's day and age, but that the patient could take control of their own health and empower themselves. And this was something that you expressed, and look at you now.
And I have to thank you for that because you were a big part of our guidance. You know, it's just like a lot of people, I was in a corporation and climbing the corporate ladder, and seeing the patients wasn't the way I wanted to just turn and burn patients and get them the prescriptions and send them on their way and say, do you have any questions? No, you don't. Have a nice day. I wanted to spend the time that people needed and the education piece that people need to take their medications, as well as opening up the doors to alternative therapies as well. And I wanted it all in one place. And I was, like a lot of people, unsure of if I could make that leap. Right. And it was, there was no blueprint. So for me, it was a leap of faith, and you helped me with that.
Oh, yes, it was my pleasure. And you know, as you were talking, I was also hearing from Spirit, I was being guided to also add that in that journey, you realize that people have so much more power than they've been led to believe that they have within themselves.
And that's correct. Boy, I just got a chill from that. What we've been doing in the past, I think up to now, and I think we're in a transition time, is that people were giving their power away to authorities and not really understanding all the options that are available to them. So in our pharmacy, we give patients all their options to choose from, and we like to look at the whole picture instead of just saying, you must do this one option and start tomorrow. We empower the education piece. We give them literature. Every single thing we have, including our CBD products, have a huge education piece. Our kombucha, our gut health, the gut microbiome, I'm huge advocate on. And we teach them some empowering ways, and we encourage them to go do the research on their own as well and take back their power so that they can make informed choices for themselves. Yeah.
Now, I have a really important question. So someone is at a traditional pharmacy. They've got their prescription there. They've been going there for years. You know, you see the same pharmacist, you hand them the prescription, you come back, you pick it up, and the next month we do it all over again. Tell them, how can they get from that traditional pharmacy, how do they transfer to you? How easy is that? Because I think people think that's complicated.
That's been my biggest hurdle, is that people aren't educated. They're swayed by the advertisement of Walgreens, CVS, all the big chain drugstores, and they don't realize that you have a choice to get excellent service with the best pharmacist. All you have to do is call me. Give me your name, birth date, and information. I do the work. Okay. We accept all insurances, and it's a great option for you. We also deliver, so that makes it convenient. We deliver on demand, so if it's something you forgot and it's something, you know, it's your heart medicine or something like that, we will bring it to your doorstep. We won't let you be without it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Rochelle. How do they reach you? Where can we find you? Tell us where Break Free Pharmacy is.
Break Free Pharmacy is at 4603 Okeechobee Boulevard, West Palm Beach. It's on the corner of Okeechobee and Military, and we're Suite 118. You can call me at 561-268-2552, and my name is Rochelle.
Thank you. And so can we please have that number again?
Yeah, 561-268-2552.
Okay. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Come on up, Duke. Oh, see, Duke comes the first time, and now he's ready to be a star. How are you, Duke? Welcome.
I'm well, and you?
Good. So we have here my personal massage therapist. So I was blessed to meet Duke at a traditional establishment, and now Duke is on his way to being, well, I wanted to call you the massage therapist to the stars. That's what I want to call you, right?
There's a great ring to it.
Yes, it does. And so, Duke, tell everyone a little bit about massage, the importance about massage, and how that affects your health. Because we just had Rochelle talking about taking back your power and really being in alignment with your physical body. And so how do you work into that?
I mean, massage is a great way to release tension, stress, and just give you a well-being of self-worth, and just sometimes just giving back the energy that you have through the massage, and just feeling the healing powers while you have your hands on somebody. It's just very powerful, and then you feel it instantly with the person.
And when you're doing chair massage, how does that work? Because I know today we're just doing chair massage. So tell everyone like what the benefits of it is just from simply a chair massage.
It just help just 10, 15, 20 minutes help with any tensions. It's just introduction to massage, and hopefully they come in for 50 to 90 minutes for a full body to get the full experience.
Now I know you work privately, but you also are affiliated with a hotel as well. Do you want to share that with everyone?
Yes, I've been at the Marriott since for over 5 years now. I'm also in the spa industry, but my focus is mostly therapeutic, relaxation, and sports.
And sports, yes, absolutely. And then, so one of the things I want to share with everyone that Duke's been able to do for me is that many of you who know my story know that the journey that kind of created the energy that made me leave corporate America was that I had fallen and I had gotten hurt. And I made a choice to open up this center and to be of service and to participate in the transformation of people on their spiritual journey. So in that journey, I of course have to make, well, adjustments, and I have to take care of my physical body because that injury, I was led to believe that I needed surgery, and perhaps for someone else that is the right choice. But for me, because I wanted to take my power back and be in control of my body and my flexibility, and I had to look at the emotionality behind the discomfort, even though there was a physical injury, I made a choice to not get a surgery, and then I had to move on from there. But because I sit with people and I sit with energy, and those of you who know me know I just don't want to give up my high heels, I need someone who's going to realign the physical body and help me stay in perfect alignment, and that's where Duke comes in. So if you're someone who has a physical injury, something that's out of alignment, and it needs maintenance, it needs to be maintained so that it doesn't get worse, right?
Correct.
You are able to keep that in alignment and keep the muscles and tissues and also inspire the body to heal. Is that correct?
That's totally correct.
All right. Tell us how that works. How do we inspire the body to heal by massage?
Well, massage. Once you have the massage, it releases endorphins through the system to give the muscle time to heal itself. Also stretch and let the energy, the flow go through the muscle. With the massage, you just you help break down the muscle or any adhesions you might have within injuries.
Yes, and Lord knows I had a bunch of adhesions, right? Duke will be like, Sarah, you're a little crooked here. What's going on? But it's a lot of fun. Thank you, Duke. How can people get in touch with you? I know you're at the Marriott down in Singer Island. Is that correct?
Correct. And I'm also, I do house calls, and I'm also here. They can reach me at 561-704-4303. That's 561-704-4303. And my email is Dukens, Duckens, LMT @att.net.
Okay, Duke, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you.
And everyone, come on down. Chair massages with Duke. He's the best. SarahSpiritual's personal massage therapist. I'm sharing him with all of you. That's saying a lot, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Duke,
Thank
for
you.
joining us, honey. God bless you. All right, who else do we have here? We're going to wrap it up here for now because I think they're telling me I've got to get to work. I'm doing mini sessions here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. I have Jenny Keller, who's also doing mini sessions. She's doing readings. Hattie's over there doing an aura reading for someone, and she's really telling them how to keep their energy flowing. Break Free Pharmacy, they got oxygen going on. They got CBD oil. We got Stephanie Sasson. She's getting ready to help people with their coaching and their energy. We've got right down at the end, we've got Denise Vargas, who's also a hypnotherapist. She's working with people. And we've got Sharon Young all the way at the other end of the center. She's doing tuning forks and sound healing. It's going to be amazing. So no matter what you're doing, you might be shopping. You might be out getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner. Well, we would love if we are one of the stops on your road of your holiday week to share this wonderful time of rejuvenation, pampering, and also you can pick up some gifts for some of your family members. Maybe you need a little sage clearance spray to spray out your house before the relatives come. Maybe you need some Archangel Michael. I don't know who's coming to your house for dinner for Thanksgiving, but let's shift the energy. And I want to thank Break Free Pharmacy for coming and bringing all this wonderful equipment to help everyone feel in alignment. And I know they also carry my SarahSpiritual products. So thank you for having my products there at Break Free Pharmacy. Thank you everyone who's coming out today. We look forward to seeing you. Who knows, maybe we'll pop back on later for a little Sunday fun day. Depends how the days flow in here. But thank you everyone. I am SarahSpiritual. We welcome you here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center today, Sunday, November 18th from 12 to 5 p.m. for all of our healing services and personal sessions, readings, jewelry, some of my sprays. We've got statues, we've got books, we've got crystals, we've got a little bit of everything. So come on to the Expedito Enlightenment Center, enjoy the day, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing with your family, may you be safe. God bless you. Thank you for this time, and I am SarahSpiritual.